Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. Today, we're going to be playing a very classic zone, the Labyrinth Zone, which is notoriously hated by a lot of Sonic fans. Why? Well, there's a number of reasons. One, as you can probably guess, is the water. This is where water mechanics were first introduced in the Sonic world. And it introduced the famous Sonic drowning fanfare, where if you're underwater for too long, Sonic will be about to drown, and it plays some extremely creepy music while you're about to drown. And safe to say that freaked out a lot of people. It even freaked me out. I can definitely understand why, though. I mean, I can imagine drowning being one of the scariest ways to die. I mean, I've never been in a position before where I've almost drowned, but I can imagine that to be very scary. Also, little traps like these also exist, where they'll basically throw platforms up to try to kill you. So basically what you have to do is you have to make it through these areas before you drown. Which isn't too bad, but still, you gotta be very careful. And collect these air bubbles whenever you can, because they'll give you more breathing room underwater. Also, it's just really hard to move underwater, too. There's a bit of a lag when it comes to Sonic's jumping and his movements, so that's another thing that makes the underwater sections really, really freaky, I guess. From what I remember, these levels aren't too long. I mean, they are longer than Spring Yard and Green Hill, but I don't know, I'd say they're about the length of the Marble Zone levels, so not too bad. Actually, do I want to go this way? Yeah, I think it makes more sense to go this way. If I can even get up here. Can I get up here? Yeah, I can. Well, what does this button do? I don't know. Maybe I do have to go down here. Which is weird, because you don't go left in a lot of Sonic games. Ah! I hate those little pitchforks, too. Or the spike forks, as I like to call them. See, they come out of nowhere. Oh god. Drowning. Drowning. No! Okay, good. Thankfully, we're almost at the end of the first act. I know, just the first act, though. We have 2 more acts of this. The one good thing is we don't have to worry about the Chaos Emeralds anymore, so once we get past this zone, we should be in the clear for the rest of the Let's Play, because I think this is definitely the hardest zone in the game. Although the other 2 zones have some pretty cheap tricks. Also, don't get trapped on those little corks. That'll be another cheap death if you're not careful. Okay, can I grab... Dang it. Okay, come up here, Big Bubble. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That should be the end. Yes! Thank you. Also, yeah, I figured out that by looking at some of the maps for these levels, at the end, you can actually get some extra points if you find those little point medals. And they're actually, not randomly, but they're set, like, they're always going to be in the same locations for each level, so definitely keep that in mind. But yes, here's Labyrinth Zone 2. If I remember remember correctly, this level has kind of an annoying gimmick that we actually get to see in a future Sonic game. Not really too annoying, but it'll literally throw you through a loop if you don't use common sense, I guess. Also, those bubble shields, they don't help while you're underwater, so I don't think that it will. Although I did like the mechanic in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where the water shield could actually protect you from the underwater sections. Thought that was kind of a neat effect. There's a lot of really cool things I think they introduced in the later games that weren't here. Like all the different shields and everything like that. Although I can understand why they weren't in here, because they were still obviously experimenting with the gameplay and whatnot. Okay. Dang it, why did I do that? Well, nonetheless, I'm going to use star power to get through here. Also, I don't know if the stars help you with drowning or not. They'll at least help you go through some of these sections faster, though. So at least use them for that. Well, no, I can still hear the chimes in the background, so I don't think they do. Come on. Okay, we're good. I hate those things with the spike wheels. They're kind of annoying. Oh god. Spikes everywhere. Spikes, I don't like you. Also, is this it? Oh, that's Act 2. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Well, here we go. Let's go into Act 3 and finish this off for good. I approve of this. But what will we find at the end of Act 3? Will we find a terrifying monster? Will we find a bunch of gold? Or will we find David Bowie? I have no idea. Okay, this is actually what I was thinking of earlier. So yeah, you have this water slide that will take you in an endless loop. And what you have to do is you have to basically land on one of those platforms while you're sliding down. I forgot the trick to this. Do we just... Okay, you just hit A. You don't hit any of the arrow buttons. Or the directional pad buttons. Yeah, that's what you have to do. And that breaks the loop, I think. No, it just opens up this section. Which, hey, I'm cool with that. Dang it. Thought I could get past that quick enough. But nope, I was wrong. Again. Okay, well let's quickly grab some air before we move forward. Eep. Actually, should I have went down? I don't know. It's always my philosophy to stay as the top of the screen as you can when it comes to the Labyrinth Zone, because traditionally that's where you'll find, you know, your escape from the water. That would make the most sense anyway. Also, speaking of David Bowie, after dying, speaking of David Bowie, I actually, when I was a kid and when I was playing this game, I actually did have kind of a, not really obsession, but I did like the Labyrinth movie that he made, or was in, rather. I don't know why, it's a really weird, creepy movie, but I really liked it for some reason. Probably because I'm a big David Bowie fan, that's probably why. Also, I want that shield. Oh, I'm not going to get it like that. Let's try that again. Without pressing the directional buttons. There we go. Okay, I'll see you guys back to where I died. For fun, let's take a different route this time. I know I said you should try to stick to the top, but I'm curious. And when my curiosity gets the best of me, I just can't help myself. Just gotta try new things. Oh god. Come on, let's quickly get to a bubble machine. Thank you, thank you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on! Oh, come on! It was right there! Okay, here I am back here where I drowned last time. What's funny is if I actually stayed on the ground, I actually would have survived right there. But now I decided to be an idiot and jump, and yeah, sure enough I died, so hooray for that. Well, no dying this time, I hope. Oh, come on, it's gonna be kind of annoying to grab. Okay, well I can't believe I dodged those spikes right there. Okay, well there I go, got that. Well, just to be safe, let's grab that and let's continue. Finally, my god. I hate when I barely make progress. I always need to be making progress. Okay, well there we go. We're actually out of the water. Not yet. Come on, jump Sonic, jump. You can jump for me. I'm sure you can. Okay, are we actually at the end here? Because I believe this is very close to the end. Yes, I believe we are at the end. Okay, so this is probably one of the most annoying boss fights in the entire game. In fact, it's not really even a boss fight. Because... well, first let me grab this. This is a Robotnik runs like a little girl fight. That's right, you don't actually have to hurt him here. In fact, hurting him will do nothing. So the best thing you have to do is just survive. Which is really hard and weird to do here because of all the obstacles in your life. So don't even bother with trying to hurt him, just survive. I hate this jump right here. This jump is so freaking annoying. But I think we made it. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Okay, well there we go. That was Labyrinth Zone. Again, I really hate that zone, but hey, we actually did it all right. So, this has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll see you guys next time for the final leg of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.